Welcome back. So to push for something means to try to make that thing happen.
OK，push 呢这个字就有推的意思，所以 push for 什么东西呢？表示用力推、积极争取的意思。课文这边呢就讲到，在这个西班牙的北部，我们刚刚讲说这个 Catalonia 这个省份呢，就是包含巴塞罗那在内的这个省份呢，它很积极的来争取独立。So has Catalonia got independence?
Not yet. It's been a bit of a struggle. Not all countries have this problem, though. The article says some countries, however, are so small that they can declare independence without causing trouble. To declare, D-E-C-L-A-R-E, declare something means to formally and officially announce the beginning of something. In this case, independence.
OK，declare 这个字呢，这个动词中文呢就可以翻译为宣布、声明的意思。注意到呢，这个是非常正式的。例如呢，我们举个例子 ，The judges will declare if he is innocent this afternoon. OK， 今天下午呢，法官会宣布他是否无罪。Declare 呢，就是像这样非常正式的一个宣布或是布达的意思。The article also says that sometimes no one even notices they have done so.
Yeah, that means the countries are so small, no one actually knows when they say, no, we're independent. The article explains more, saying these countries are known as micronations or model countries. So micro just means very small, and model country is the same kind of model as in model airplane or model car. So a small version of the real thing.
OK， 刚刚呢 Pat 就解释呢，这个国家的太小，这个国家太小了，所以它独立呢都没有人发现，没有人注意到它。我们看到 nation 这个字呢，就是指国家，那 micro 呢就是指非常微小的意思，所以合在一起 micronation 就是指这个迷你国，很微小的这个国家，或者是说呢，他怎么说？他说 model country 就好像模型一样小小的，例如刚刚 Pat 说的，像是 model car、model airplane 这些模型哦。country 呢这边一样是指国家的意思，所以 model country 就是指像模型一样很小的意思。Here's more about micronations. A micronation is a country that claims to be independent but is not recognized by any other government or organization.
That's right. So they say we're a country, we're by ourselves, but no one even believes them. Nobody even says, oh, come on, you guys are just joking. Okay, well, we just used the verb claim, C-L-A-I-M, claim. If you claim something, you say something is true, but often without any evidence or proof. For example, my friend Brian claims to have seen a ghost, but he can't show me a picture or anything, so we just say claim.
OK，claim 呢这个字呢翻译为声称、声明的意思。注意到呢，我们刚刚前面说 declare 是公布，这边 claim 是跟它不一样的意思。claim 呢通常是怎么讲呢？自我感觉良好，自己觉得没有什么根据。例如呢，刚刚 Pat 说呢，他的好朋友 Brian 声称呢他有看过鬼，像这种没有根据的事情呢，我们就可以说 claim。So what does the mean for the micronation?
Yeah, if they claim independence but no other governments or official bodies, that means people like the UN or the World Health Organization, nobody recognizes them, okay? Nobody accepts they are a country. Our article also explains that they, that's the micronations, may have coins, stamps, and even passports. But none of these are accepted beyond the micronations' tiny border. So they have their own money, they put their own stamps on the letters, but if you tried to pay with that money, no one would accept it. The letters wouldn't get posted and their passports would not be accepted. Now here we use the word border, B-O-R-D-E-R, border, and we mean the line on a map that separates two countries, and in real life, just an area where it's, okay, that's one country, this is another country, the border is in the middle. We also mean the area around that kind of line. Sometimes borders are marked by the sea.
Okay.
The sea is the border of the country. If it's a land border, sometimes you don't know about it unless someone puts up a sign. Normally, you need to show ID if you are crossing a border.
OK，border 呢，中文呢就说国界，就是指国家和国家之间的这个边界线哦。台湾呢，因为这个岛屿没有什么感觉，因为我们四周都是海哦。但是呢，如果是陆地连接的地方，像刚刚 Pat 讲到这个 land border， 如果是在陆地连接的地方，这个边界就会非常的明显。这个区域，例如那个南北韩38度交界线，这个地方呢，我们叫做 border。当你穿过这个 border 的时候，当你穿过国界呢，你必须秀出你的 ID， 就是呢指你的这个身份证或者是你的护照 passport， 你必须要有这个文件证明的身份才能够穿过国界。穿过呢，我们用 cross 这个动词、cross 呢就好像你在过马路一样。OK， 我们举个例子 ，The troop has crossed the border， 这个部队呢已经穿过国界了。
Okay, the article is now going to introduce one of the micronations. Okay, it says one example is the Principality of Sealand, which has a population of roughly 50.
Okay.
So a principality, Principality, principality is a state or country that is ruled by a prince.
Oh, okay.
Principality. Pretty easy, right? Like Monaco, which is an area in France that has its own prince, and Wales in the UK is a principality, has a prince.
好，课文呢，我们这边呢就介绍了一个 micronation， 介绍这个很小的国家。第一个国家呢就叫做西兰公国 ，Principality 中文呢翻译为公国，就是古代封建制度，国王册封你为公爵，赏你一块地，你可以治理这个地方，这个地方呢就叫做公国 Principality。其实不难猜哦，刚刚 Pat 呢有讲到像是摩纳哥那样子，有 Prince 有王子来管理的地方，看得出来 Prince 和这个 Principality 这个公国这两个字是非常有关系的，就可以联想在一起了。OK，but this Principality only has roughly 50 people live in it.
Yeah, not many, right? Okay. So here we use the word roughly, R-O-U-G-H-L-Y, roughly, which is an adverb meaning about, somewhere around. We use it when we don't know an exact number. For example, I've written roughly 1,000 articles since I started working at AMC.
Whoa,
maybe
that's really that's a lot. OK， 我们看到 rough 这个字呢，首先看到 rough 这个形容词呢，就是形容这个东西的表面呢是非常粗糙的，或者这个人很粗鲁的。那我们在后面加上 ly roughly 副词呢，就有很不一样的意思，指大约、大概。其实跟中文很像，我们说粗略、概略的，也是有一个粗，跟粗糙一样有个粗。那刚刚 Pat 就举例说呢，他在这边已经写了大约1000篇的课文了，大约。That's really amazing. Thank you, Pat.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, next we learned that Sealand was founded in 1967 on a small platform in the sea near the British coast.
Yeah, so it's not even a land. It's actually where they used to have like oil, where they used to dig for oil. Here, the word found, F-O-U-N-D, found, is a verb by itself. It's not the past tense of find, so it's not find, found. Here, found, the past tense is founded, okay? To found something means to establish or begin something, usually a country, a city, or some kind of business or organization. So in the article, it means that Sealand was created in 1967.
OK，found 这个字呢，首先要特别注意到，不要跟 find 搞混了。find 是找到的意思，过去呢跟过去分词是 found。那我们这边看到 found 呢，它的意思呢是创立的意思，过去式和过去分词呢是 founded， 要特别注意，要分清楚了。OK，found 这个字呢，在课文里面呢是指建立国家，那你也可以这个建立或是创立组织、公司、机构。例如呢 ，He founded a charity to help the poor。也可以说呢，例如说，他说他建立了这个基金会呢，来帮助这个穷人，或者像刚刚 Pat 提到另外一个字 establish 建立。Okay, let's find out how this happened. A man called Paddy Roy Bates wanted to set up a radio station there and ended up creating a country.
Yep, to set up something means to start, while to end up is just kind of that's how the story ends. Next, the article says, in its time, Sealand has survived a rebel government and a countrywide fire. So rebel, R-E-B-E-L, rebel means not following the leader or the official leader. So a rebel government means that someone else tried to control Sealand, this tiny country.
OK，rebel 呢这个字就是指反对党，例如国家有反对党、反对派，那或者是更激进的反对分子、叛军。 军都可以 rebel 这个字哦。那它也可以形容人很叛逆，例如呢 Helen is a rebel at school， 她呢可能不喜欢穿制服或是喜欢违反校规哦，所以 rebel 就是反叛的意思。
The first day of the article finishes by saying a mountain climber even placed Sealand's national flag at the top of Mount Everest.
Oh, that's cool. We'll learn about some more micronations tomorrow, but for now, it's time to go to today's For You chat question.